Alright, I'm going to show you how to use the NantFun 3-inch button press. And what we're going to do is I have my supplies laid out. I find this to be the best way to do it. I'm going to have this all the way pushed over to the side so I can see the part that has this metal ring. Alright, remember, side that goes into the closed down. Stick that in. I want it perpendicular to this bar. Then I can slide it all the way over until it stops going. Right, on this side, the first thing you stick in is the metal back. Then you get your artwork ready, and if you're doing a hologram, I recommend putting the hologram on top. Pull it apart with your 2 fingers until it stops pulling apart. Very important. The instructions are a little unclear. You want to make sure that your prints are the same size as that plastic film that's included, which is 86 millimeters or approximately 3.36 inches. And then one other important instruction comes after the spot that says finished on making these, is that if you want this back part to be aligned with your image, like this, except for underneath, this has to be 15 degrees rotated from this bar, which isn't very much. All right. Then just slide it all the way over. Then just a slight press, not all the way down. You'll know you got it right because when you push over, it's gone. Then push this all the way over again so that this is all the way, it doesn't go anymore. Then just push slightly down, get your fingers underneath the bottom, and then you'll feel that crunch. And you might. Alright, and if I slide it back, let's see how the button came out. Button back appears to be decently aligned. And more importantly, it's very clean around all those edges. Okay. Let's make another one. Alright, so again, just to refresh, perpendicular, slide over. Alright, metal back, grab your artwork. This time I think I'm going to not actually use a heart. I am going to just do... Alright, this time I'm just going to use a normal one. So I'm going to make sure I pull it apart with my fingers until it stops coming apart. I'm going to stick it on top of my artwork. I'm going to stick my artwork in at a 15-degree angle. Then I can just slide it all the way over. Then just a slight press. Slide it back, it's gone. Get your fingers underneath that grip spot. You'll hear that little crunch at the end. Slide it back. And we're done. And it came out really good. If you have the correct paper size, I've noticed you get really nice, consistent results. If you don't have the correct paper size, you start having issues. Alright, one more time. There we go. Then I need a metal back. Slide it all the way over. Grab my artwork. Since this has a heart on it, I'm going to actually use the heart. I'm going to put the heart on there and align it. Put it off at a 15-degree angle. Can be a rough estimate there. Slide it back. Slight press, not all the way down. And voila.